Hey there, it's Cherie here, and I thought I'd jump on and have a chat with info pack video about some of my favourite food swaps. Now, I don't know about you, but I hate feeling deprived. That's why I prefer to make upgrades to my food choices versus eliminating things. But by that, I don't mean not so healthy choices, but healthier ones. So upgrading sounds a little bit better, doesn't it? And can I get a like on upgrades? So before I get into my top list of top 10 food swaps, let me introduce myself. My name is Cherie from Seven Oaks Dance Fitness Yoga, and I help ladies kickstart their health and fitness by dropping a dress size in 28 days so they can feel confident in their clothes, have more energy, and feel healthy and happy. Now, you know, enough fanfare for now. And are you ready for my top 10 food swaps? So here they are. Swap 1. Use olive oil and apple cider vinegar to make your own dressing instead of using processed dressings. I think this is one of my favourites of all time, and can I get a like on that, please? Now, homemade oil and vinegar dressings contain virtually no preservatives or additives. Plus, you can control how tangy you want your dressing. You can start with 3 parts oil to 1 part vinegar and adjust. Or you could use 1/4 cup of vinegar and whisk it into 3/4 cup of oil. You just got to play with this. I've been using Bragg's apple cider vinegar because it's organic and still contains what's called the mother at the bottom, which is part of the fermentation process. Now you could add a little bit of Himalayan salt and fresh ground pepper, and you've got a yummy dressing or even a marinade for some proteins. Swap 2. Add cinnamon to your oatmeal or your porridge instead of sugar. It adds flavour without the calories. I know it sounds weird, but it really does taste nice. Now, not only that, but cinnamon contains an added bonus of helping keeping your blood sugar levels stable. Swap 3. If you like to drink soda or Coke or lemonade, try switching to a flavoured sparkling water. Now, there's some amazing flavours on the market right now. And I got one recently, which is with water with melanin. But I noticed in the co-op recently that they also are doing this. So just look on the labels with the ingredients. Now, swap 4. Swap mayonnaise out for mustard. Now, mayo has about 90 calories in a single tablespoon, and mustard contains a lot less calories, and you won't get that way down feeling after you eat it. Now, there's lots of varieties on the market, so experiment with your favorites from spicy to hot to even sweet as well. Swap 5 is to use Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. Now, next time you're tempted to load up your potato or dip with sour cream, try using Greek yogurt instead. Now, it's the 2% version will work better than fat-free if you're using it in cooking or dips, because the texture and the flavour are really different. Now, the fat-free doesn't end up feeling also so much of an upgrade too. Now, the good news is that yogurt doesn't carry as much of the calories, but it also has extra health benefits because of all the gut-friendly probiotics it contains. Swap 6. If you like ice cream, give me a heart. So if you do try one of the new protein pack versions on the market, they are very much lighter and healthier. Now, there is a brand that's called Halo, and if I take for an example, their chocolate chip cookie dough has 90 calories, whilst a Ben and Jerry's version clocks in about 280 calories, and also the Halo Top has fewer grams of sugar. Now, I wasn't sure about this Halo Top ice cream, so I've tried it. You can get it in Asda, and there's lots of other supermarkets as well that does it, and it's actually okay. Just go have a try and let me know what you think. Swap 7. Now, this one is a big one if you do much cooking at home. Now, it's a change that I've made myself, and I'm pretty happy with it. So we all know that olive oil is a healthy fat, but it can be easily overdone. So here's my tip. The next time you're about to cook dinner, instead of pouring a few tablespoons of olive oil into your frying pan, what about using a real olive oil spray? Now, using the spray will let you cover the whole pan with a lot less oil. The bonus is that your food will still taste great and you'll get the benefits of the olive oil, but your meal will be lighter and leaner. And actually some of the foods just taste better with it being less oil. Now, swap 8. This is really on trend just at the moment, and it's a fun change of pace. It's using zoodles instead of pasta or the regular pasta. So if you've got a spiralizer at home, then you can make your own noodles out of courgette, carrot, squash, or other type of vegetables. And they're pretty, they're commonly available actually also to buy in grocery stores now. So they're a great way to get some more veggies into your diet, and not only that, they're gluten-free, and also if that's a concern of yours. Plus, zoodles contain usually around 19 calories, while a cup of spaghetti has close to 200. So, wow, right, it's loads. So getting the texture can take a little bit of practice. So you can try with, say, blanching for a few minutes in some boiling water and then sauteing them. And if you try that, just please let me know how you get on with it. Swap 9, pizza. So I have a bonus swap for this one. So the healthy swap would be, first of all, getting a crust pizza versus a deep pan pizza. So the thin crust contains less flour and salt than the pan crust, which makes it a much better choice if you're going to have pizza in the first place. And I don't know about you, but actually I love a good pizza. So the only thing actually is that the after effects actually can make you feel a bit thirsty or tired afterwards. So let me know actually if that happens to you, by the way. You can swap your pizza to be a cauliflower crust. Now, I've just made one of these, and actually I've heard that some pizza places are offering these as well. And what I used was cauliflower. You can buy the chopped up version in the grocery stores, with an egg, which is the bind, and also with some Parmesan cheese, so that can be used as a base. By the way, I forgot to actually soften my cauliflower bits down first of all, so soften it down first of all before you actually do the mixer in that. But on top I put mushroom, garlic, some tomato. But have a go, and please share what how that comes for you, or what choices you've chosen for the toppings on that. It did actually taste all right. And now for the final tip, step 10 or swap 10, and it is the easiest of all. If you've got a sweet tooth, then next time you're tempted for cookies or some sweets, try a apple or some grapes or berries. Well, particularly the berries, actually you can freeze those, and they're quite lovely. And I know it actually sounds easy as that, but the fruit has lots and lots more fibre and macronutrients than a cookie. So sometimes fruit can get a bad rap, but it's definitely better than the cookies or cake any day of the week. So I hope these food swaps are helpful. Let me know with a heart if you have any favourite swaps. Please do share them. Leave me a comment, and thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.